Okay, so in this class we'll do this question 3. In the last class we have done 2, right? So A3, I think you will find this on page 139. So go open your textbook to page 139 and let me read the question once. A hammer of mass 500 gram moving at 50 meter per second. Okay, so let's just write it this way also we can do. Since a hammer of mass 500 grams moving at initial velocity 50 meter per second and strikes a nail, right? Nail. So you just write here from this information. See, this is gram means simply it's mass, so 500 gram. So there will be 500 divided by 1000 and become kg. Because we need to change this to the SI unit, right? So here, this 2 0 cancel, still 1 is there, so the symbol will move here to the left of 5, so 0.5 kg is the mass of the hammer. Okay, hammer, mass of the hammer, right? Moving at 50 kilometer per second means that is the initial velocity, u equal to 50 meter per second. This is fine because it's already in SI unit, initial velocity. And the next part of the question says the nail stops the hammer in a very short time of 0.01 second. So since the nail stops, so this is the keyword, stops the hammer, stops the hammer in a very short time of, in a very short time of 0.01 second, right? So that means stop means finally it comes to stop, so final velocity is 0 meter per second. That is the final velocity of the hammer. This second obviously is time, so we just write that t is equal to 0.01 second, the time taken for the hammer to stop, right? So we have here m, u, v and t. What is the question asking? What is the force of the nail on the hammer? So F equal to question mark is the force of the nail on the hammer. So here now you see, we know by second law of motion F equal to m into a, right? But in our first chapter on motion, we know this a here, v is equal to u plus at. So don't shift this a, then shift this, then it become minus, plus u become minus u, and then shift this t into, then come down. So a is v minus u by t. So I can write m into v minus u by t, replacing a value like that, right? We know that. So here m is 0.5 kg, everything is in SI unit, then v is here 0 meter per second, and u is 50, so minus 50, and then meter per second can come out common factor and divided by, or you can put it here like you have done in the previous, divided by 0.01 second is t here, as you can see. Just a matter of doing it carefully. So here 0.5 okay kg into 0 minus 50 will be minus 50, and here meter per second. And if you shift this second to the power plus 1 to the numerator, then another second to the power minus 1, then divided by only the number is left 0.01. Second is shifted up. So 0.5, okay, let us do it here. Means it's half of, multiply to anything become half. Meaning 0.5 into 2, then half of 2 is 1. 0.5 into 6, half of 6 is 3, like that. 0.5 into 50 means half of 50 is 25. Minus into plus is minus, then here kg. Okay, meter per minus 1 power means minus 2. Then divided by here 0.01. So to remove this decimal, let us multiply. 2 places are there, so 2 zeros means 100 up and down. So if we do that, then we're going to get here minus into plus minus 2, 5 and 00 for this, divided by this 2 0 means decimal shift 2 places to the right, 1 by 1 kg meter per second square. Okay, once we're done with that, last 2 steps I guess. So here there will be minus 2500 by 1 means that one unit, and this unit of force kg meter per second square. This is the best unit. We know we can write in short as Newton. So we write here, which is negative. So this is the answer. Therefore, F here, force of the nail, as you can see from text, or here also, nail on the hammer is 2500 Newton, comma, in the, because it is negative, in the direction opposite to the hammer. That means opposite to the direction of the motion of the hammer. So that is the answer. Right, now we'll do the next question in the next class 4. Okay.